Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're reacting to Experts reveal how to wake up not tired. Now I struggle every single day to wake up without being tired. I don't know if it's because I don't sleep well, I don't get the right amount of sleep or the right type of sleep, I don't know, there's more than I know. Which is why hopefully watching this video will enlighten me, teach me and help me to not wake up tired. But before we get to this video, I have to quickly state that 98% of you guys who are currently watching my content are not subscribed. So it would mean the absolute world to me if you hit that subscribe button, as it's quick, easy and completely free. So why not? Why not? You know, even if you don't like my content right now, I might grow on you. You never know. But anyway, that would mean a lot. And if you want to go a step even further, if you like and comment as well, that will go leaps and bounds, just because of getting that viewer engagement up, getting you interacting, helps with YouTube promote it and put me out there on the algorithm a little bit more, which will help. Even if you've got nothing nice to say, you can rant down below. I don't mind, just no bullying. You know, it's a nice zone down there. Just relax, chill. You come here to relax, to watch me react to something, get my view on it. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But anyway, without further ado, let's get in with this reaction.
This episode is brought to you by Dashlane. Try Dashlane Premium free for 30 days at dashlane.com/infographics. And never forget another password and keep all your online accounts secure. Are you the kind of person that wakes up and always seems to feel tired?
Yes.
Sometimes you got 8 hours of sleep, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 5 hours, but never mind how well you think you slept, you always wake up feeling slightly groggy. Don't worry, you're not alone. Let's now attempt to put things right for you.
But then again, I'm not a morning person. So that could be it. I'm not a morning person at all. At all. Takes me at least an hour to be able to get out of my bed. If I've got something important to do, I can get right out of bed. But between an hour and 2 hours is like, I have to wake up, and then within an hour or two after that, I can then actually properly not sound like I've just woke up. You know, I'm actually alive. I have to exist for an hour or two. Sometimes it's an hour and I'm fine. Sometimes I'm fine after half an hour, but normally an hour or two.
While waking up for you is nothing special, a lot of things happen to your body when you awaken in the morning. For instance, your heart rate will get faster and your breathing will become quicker. Your blood flow will increase and your brain will start producing different kinds of brain waves. Your liver and kidneys during the night were in sleep mode, but when you awake, they go back to waking mode. You basically rev up for the day, and when you open those eyes of yours, a lot of external stimuli will flood your blood. During the night, when you were in sleep mode, you'll have experienced something called REM, or rapid eye movement. Most people have about 5 of these periods during sleep, interspaced with non-REM sleep. If you want to know what REM looks like, just watch your dog's eyes flickering when it's enjoying some Z's. It's during these rapid eye movements when you dream, and you're in what we call deep sleep. If you've ever woken up in the middle of a dream, you've woken up during REM. This is important for today's show because the experts say we need this deep sleep. Sometimes you might take a pill to sleep, and while you may think you've gotten a good night's sleep, the drugs may have affected how much real deep sleep you got. Let's say you didn't get down with enough REM. You'll likely know this because when you wake up, you'll feel tired and mightily irritable throughout the day.
I feel like that every day. I wake up and I cannot be arsed with people. Like, I can up to a certain point.
If this keeps happening, you'll get more irritable, and not getting enough sleep over a long period of time can actually affect your health, because when we sleep, our bodies go into repair mode. When we're sleeping, we're charging, and if you want to wake up feeling supercharged, then you have to get enough sleep. Dreaming is important too. It's like allowing your thoughts to spill out. It's kind of a psychological cleansing. So we're told that the average adult should be getting 7 to 9 hours of good sleep per night. Many of you will now be thinking, that's not me. Some of you will get that much sleep but still wake up tired. Now we're going to tell you how you can wake up feeling better. First of all, watch what you eat. You shouldn't eat a lot before you sleep, and if you snack
I feel attacked
on a bunch of processed carbs before bedtime, your blood sugar levels are going to be high, and this can prevent you from having a good night's sleep.
Okay. I had an Indian tonight. It's not too bad, right? I had a carbonara yesterday, chili con carne the night before. But sometimes I do get a McDonald's. I said nothing. I said nothing. We all do it. We all do it.
You should have plenty of water though, and we suggest you keep water near your bed.
I'll admit, that's one thing I struggle with. Drinking water. It's so important, guys. Honestly. So simple and so important. But I'm terrible at it. I forget. I drink juice. I drink fizzy, like Coke and stuff. It ain't good for you. I just can't get enough of it. It's my addiction. But yeah, no, Jesus Christ. No. Hydration is the most important thing.
If you wake up dehydrated, it might not matter how many hours you got, and you might still feel sluggish. Being dehydrated can slow you down. Another thing is to exercise. We're not asking you to start doing
I don't do that either.
5-mile runs every evening, but just move about a bit in the day. Exercise can oxygenate your blood, and in turn this provides nutrients to your brain and heart. If you're someone who's very lazy, don't think you'll sleep better because you're so good at not moving. That's not the case at all. We shouldn't have to tell you this, but during the night, turn off alerts on your phone. You might think that you don't hear those beeps, but each beep might upset those deep sleep cycles your body so much enjoys. It's really not hard to turn off those alerts, so
yeah, but I need to keep my phone on full volume at all times. Because, one, my alarms. I need my alarms to be able to wake up. And that is under the notification volume, I think. I'm now reconsidering my entire life, apparently. But, yeah. Or when I'm back at home. Right now I'm at university, but when I'm back at home I have to have it on full volume all the time. Just in case if work call me, which literally never happens, but I do not want to miss a call.
Start doing it now. Another thing you might not have heard about is not hitting that snooze button. Small increments of sleep do nothing for you at all. It's that good sleep you want.
I can't believe I did this. When I was at school, I used to have to set my alarm an hour before I had to wake up originally. I'd literally press snooze. Like, my brain would, like, not even wake up, but still turn my alarm off. I don't know how I did it. Like, when I was younger, my parents used to come in my room, have a full conversation with me. You know, Reese, wake up, here's your uniform or whatever, or it's on the banister or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready, look, I'm getting up. I'll stand up, I'll make a bit of noise so they think I'm up. And I'll go back into bed. They'll come in and be like, why on earth are you not awake? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, we came in and talked to you. I'm like, I don't remember. It's so weird. I don't know how my brain does it. It's too clever for my own good.
If you enter into a new sleep cycle and then disrupt it after 10 minutes snooze, you're basically ruining that cycle. Your body doesn't like this. The experts tell us there's something called the 90-minute technique, which means setting your alarm 90 minutes before you really want to get up. It's like a long snooze. During those 90 minutes, you'll enter into a REM period, and that's good for you. You could not press the snooze button at all, but some people think it's good to have that early wake-up call. When you wake up, the first thing you want to do is stretch. We mean put some effort into this, and not just do the arms in the air thing. Some people do some easy yoga moves. Why would you do this, you might wonder? The answer is because when you sleep, you're in a state of extreme relaxedness, which isn't far from paralysis. The word for this state is atony. You need to come out of this to feel fresh, but most people just saunter around in the morning. It's been proven that doing a few easy exercises in the morning stimulates your brain and endorphins start rushing in. This will make you feel happier and give you energy. On top of this, hit that cold water as soon as possible. In hot countries, a cold shower might be the thing to do in the morning, but that might not be possible when it's cold outside. Nonetheless, wherever you are, you should splash cold water on your face first thing, not hot water. Some experts say that you should keep a spray bottle next to your bed and spray yourself the moment you wake up. It's a short, sharp shock that will get you going. It might sound silly, but try it and tell us what you think.
I've never done that in my life.
Eating in the morning, well, these days a lot of people like to skip breakfast and fast, but there is research that tells us breakfast will give you energy in the morning and will provide you with the energy throughout the day. But if you look online, you'll find a lot of people seem to cope with the day better not eating breakfast, while others need their breakfast. We guess you should try both and see.
Reason 12 brings
adverts.
the new to your music with brand new high resolution graphics.
I don't really have breakfast.
for you. If you do eat something though, don't go for the sugary stuff. If you do, your blood sugar will spike and then it will drop. You don't need this kind of hit, as the come down will slow you down. As for caffeine, some studies have shown that a lot of caffeine can wear a person out later in the day. We're not saying don't drink coffee, but experiment with how you feel drinking certain amounts of it. Coffee before bed is a no-no.
I say that, I've drunk energy drinks, coffee, I never wake up. Like, I never feel I don't feel different at all. I can drink an energy drink before bed and then get into bed and I feel the exact same and I'll doze off eventually. Same as normal, but then again I struggle going to bed. So who knows?
People think that a coffee a few hours before bed is okay, but the stuff has a half-life of 5 to 8 hours. Make sure your last coffee is a long time before you plan to sleep. Believe it or not, some studies have shown that if the sun is out, then stick your head out the window and get some. We found a study called Vitalizing Effects of Being Outdoors and in Nature. It said participants felt refreshed just looking at nature. So open those curtains in the morning, ASAP. If you get some sun on your face, that's good because sunlight can increase serotonin levels. Another thing you should do is some mental accounting. First thing, it's simple. Tell yourself what you might find difficult in the day and how you might address that. It's a literal weight off your mind. Now comes the good part, because then you should think of at least one thing you're looking forward to that day. People generally don't do this, but they should. It sets the day for you. Be clean. What we mean by this is don't go to bed feeling sweaty or dirty. It could affect how well you sleep. In many Asian countries, people always shower before bed, but it's not the same in other countries. Make sure you go to sleep in a clean and comfortable bed, and when you wake up, make sure that you make that bed. Making the bed.
I always make my bed when I wake up. You've got to, the little things. Oh, I did that. You've got to do little things. It motivates you to do more. Even though I'm not very good at doing anything else, but making my bed, now that I can do.
Bed is like preparing for the day ahead. It shows that you're ready to face the day. On top of this, try to wake up at the same time each day so you maintain your circadian rhythm. If you've never heard of that, it's your sleep-wake cycle. The National Sleep Foundation tells us this about it. The more you pay attention to your body and notice feelings of alertness and drowsiness, and the more time you spend developing good sleep hygiene habits, the better your slumber will be and the better you'll feel. Your body just loves consistency and it will pay you back for it. Before you sleep, it's best not to play games or do anything that might stress you out. For the hour before bedtime, try and do something very relaxing, such as reading a book or just relaxing on the sofa. You shouldn't really be looking at screens right before bedtime because the lights can disrupt the production of melatonin in the brain, and this chemical helps you sleep. We shouldn't have to tell you this one, but go to the bathroom before you sleep. Your bladder can fill up in the night and the feeling might wake you up, even if you don't go to the bathroom. You might not feel like you need to urinate, but you'd be surprised how often you can squeeze some out. Always hit the bowl before bed is our advice. Don't hang out in the bedroom before bedtime as much as possible. We know you might like to do this, but your brain should be associating that place with one thing, and that's sleeping.
Well, that's difficult at uni because my bed is right here. And I record videos right here. And I do uni work right here. I don't leave my room unless I need to go to the shops or something. So, yeah, no can do, sorry.
If your bedroom is your castle, you will subconsciously be more energized in that place and it'll be harder to sleep there. As for drinking alcohol, many of you will know that it can help you sleep. Still, it's said booze can interrupt REM sleep and do other bad things, such as give you nightmares. As the booze can relax throat muscles, it can also bring on a bout of snoring, which is not good for sleep. We're sure some of you can attest to the annoyingness of sleeping next to a drunk person. Booze in the system almost always fills the bladder too, so a trip to the bathroom might be needed during a drunken sleep. Smoking is also not good for sleep because nicotine increases heart rates and alertness. If you're super addicted, your body might also crave a smoke during the night and wake you up. If you're not willing to give up, we suggest at least trying not to smoke an hour before you go to bed. Colors might be important too. That's at least one study we found undertaken by Travelodge. It found that certain colors produced better sleep, and so that's why you might find hotel rooms often being painted or decorated in the same colors. The study found that blue, yellow, and green were the best colors for sleep, while the worst colors were purple and brown. Why? One expert said this: the color blue is associated with feelings of calm, which when picked up by your ganglion cells are relayed to your brain and help reduce blood pressure and heart rate, all of which help you receive a solid night's sleep. So there you go. Paint the bedroom blue, don't drink booze, don't smoke, don't eat too much, and when you wake up, do so with purpose and move around a lot. Wash that face and open those windows. And our last and probably best tip for getting a good night's rest: making it so you don't have to lie awake at night worrying about your online accounts being vulnerable because you stupidly used the name of your first pet as a password.
Alright, okay, we get the point. You're going to do a little advertisement now. Jesus, actually that was quite informative, to be honest. There's a lot of things there that I would definitely need to introduce to my life. And maybe you do too. Let me know down below, what things did you pick up from this video that you need to do? Let me know down below. I definitely know that I need to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, which I don't. I need to do that. Drink more water. Get more hours. Pretty much. Don't drink any energy drinks or fizzy. Try and stay away from a TV or anything like that an hour before. Things like that. Definitely things I need to pick up on and actually introduce into my life. But hey ho. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, as that would mean absolutely loads. And don't forget guys that 98% of you guys who are currently watching this content are not subscribed. And it would be absolutely amazing if you could just, hit that subscribe button, as it's quick, easy, and completely free. Completely free. Even if you don't watch again, it's nice that you clicked it to show your support. And who knows, I can't even speak right now apparently, but who knows, you might come back for another video and hopefully I'll entertain your day again. But yeah, if you could do all that, that'd be absolutely splendid. I hope you're all having a great day and a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.